What's up, James? I don't know if the music is too high. Well, it's not poker night. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for myself. You know, just checking out the World Series. You know, there's 3 people left, right? So figured I'd play in the tournament myself. Just chilling. Just a casual stream. Really casual. I just literally just pushed stream. I was like, why not? I have King 2 too. I went all in on King 2. For some reason, it's not allowing me to rebuy in. Like, something's going on here. I might have to re-log in. This is random when I'm... Well, yeah, I've done this before, Jay. I guess it's not as random because I've probably done half a dozen poker streams, but it's either this or like work on best teams, and I know a lot of you guys are asking for that, and I was just going to get it done, you know, this weekend. You know, sometimes you just don't have the motivation to do all those slides. So you never watch poker with DBZ music in the background. It's the best, man. It's the best. Win Kate, what's going down? Am I gambling? No. This is just normal gaming, right? I actually spend less money on this than Dokkan. Well, maybe not. Well, I win more money on this than Dokkan. Oh, you're a recent subscriber. I got you. Sounds good. Yeah, it's not letting me like reload here. I wanna at least jump into one of these, but it's not allowing me to. Like I said, I might have to reload. It's not gambling if you never lose. I've lost money at times, but I've done very well. Not like on online poker. I do, there's tournaments. We have Indian gaming over here. We have some card rooms over here that's open as well that I've done quite well on. So I'm better in person than I am online for sure. Like online poker, you just there's no reads involved. You can't like tell what's going on with the with the individual. So there is a level. It's still a part of the cards, and it's all luck. A lot of luck. There's skill level involved in saying, is this the right time to put myself in all in or in the right positions, and someone overbets. They're like, sometimes even if you feel like you have the best hand, if the guy bets enough and bets correctly, then give it to him, right? So I feel like I'm pretty disciplined poker player when I want to, but can get absolutely reckless. In total, how much do you think you spent on Dokkan? Well, 7 years of playing now. 7 years of playing, thousands of dollars, man, thousands of dollars. But I've made thousands of dollars from content. The only reason why I probably still play Dokkan and actually still spend money on Dokkan is because my content pays for my stones. I don't think at this point in time, if I were to continue to spend money on the game, I would spend money on a 7-year-old gacha game. But since the amount of revenue that comes in versus what I'm spending is equal or in a sense more than the income is more than, why not? I have fun doing it, so that's all that matters. When I lose the fun, then that's going to be totally different. Oh, wrecked. That's an awful turn for him. Still, if you like short from another bingo video, yeah, it's not that far away. So I think by next week we'll probably get another bingo in. Dokkan hasn't been dry. you know, YouTube isn't my like full-time thing, right? It's a casual things for fun. So if I were to want to make a video, that's for fun. If do I feel like that's fun for me right now, or do I play in a poker tournament right now that's fun? I feel like playing a little bit of poker is fun right now. So we're not that short, like 100 likes. It's not much. I think by next week we should probably do that. So LR with LR Tech Broly OST, I have to find it. What's the word for that AE symbol there? I know there's a particular letter. I'm wondering why this is not letting me load. That's like really bothering me. Because I want to show you, I want to at least give you guys some action, but I think I have to like reload. So I might like How's an addicted gambler? You're only addicted if you can't stop yourself from doing it. Okay, man. I can quit everything now and just be happy with my life. So Cola Chan, I remember the name a little bit. So when do you find a rank for? He's never done so, and I'm definitely very far away from ever doing that. So I think there are people that are addicted to gambling for sure, that they can't stop. I can stop anytime, but it's fun. That's the difference between like enjoying gambling and needing and needing the rush, right? Yeah, I probably bet more than the average individual, but I never bet more than I can ever afford to, not even close, right? So a link level, there you go. That's something I should probably be doing as well. See, thanks for the reminder. I don't link level, and I definitely should do more link leveling while I like play poker. I might have to. I'm not talking about resetting the stream, but I might have to re-log in because I'm not having the ability to. Oh no. I might shoot. Oh, there we go. I'm not having the ability to re-log into another game, and that sucks. So is my first Dokkan video still up? Yeah, just sort by date, and it's awful. It's actually, you know what? It's a recap, kind of a recap of when I used to do it on Twitch. So yeah, the first video is always up. Everything that I've ever recorded is up, unless for some reason I had to take it down for copyright purposes or something like that, which I don't think I've ever done. So all right, we got it all in here, boys and girls. Sixes, probably ace queen, ace king, ace queen, ace king, ace king queen. All right, well, good luck. You needed an ace. Oh, you son of a all right, I'm all in. I'm done. For a short stack like this, I'm done. That was rough. That was rough. I need a reset anyway, because it's not allowing me to go to another table in another tournament. So we're gonna probably have to do that. What character do you want to see in Dokkan? Well, the character's coming out, which is Murzumasu, like a LR Murzumasu. I've always wanted that. Probably Ultimate Gohan by now, right? It's, you know, but if you want like a far out character, it would be Dragon Ball Heroes, Daishinkan Goku, Grand Priest Goku. Yeah, let's do some link leveling. King 4. That's hilarious. Nice call. Nice call. Kit Kat, how are you? Thanks for jumping in and saying yikes to all that. Yeah, that was rough. Queen on the river for the L. And I'm telling you, I think like online poker has this really weird thing that happens that it never happens to me in real life. Like everything's cool except for the river. And like, I don't know. I guess it's not saying it never has to be in real life, but very, very, very interesting that it does. Would you rather do poker for 24 hours or summon for 24 hours? Either way, you're losing money. I'd easily pay poker for 24 hours than summon straight for 24 hours. Because I can actually win something in poker, right? So version Z looks weird, I know. Is that what it says, version Z? I think I just put down on my streams poker, right? It doesn't say anything. Does it say anything on my... Oh, maybe on my Twitch. I have to change it, yeah? Dude, I should have way more chips than right now. I'm kind of pissed off that, semi-pissed off that those sixes didn't hold up. I don't mind losing on the flop, but I do mind when I freaking lose on the, when I lose on the river. It does still bother me. That's why I can't be a professional freaking poker player. Still get angry. Alright, I did change Twitch into poker. So I can't call this 610. No, I can't call this. All right, what I'm gonna do, boys and girls, I wanna play in a different. I can't just play one freaking tournament. So I am going to switch slides here. I'll be right back while I try to reload. And let me see. I'm gonna go right here. Let you get my subscribe screen. I'm just gonna re-log into everything here. Hey, look at someone did subscribe. Look at that. So I'm gonna log out, log back in. I'll probably miss a hand or two, but I don't know why it does this sometimes, Bovada. Should be back. You see any changes on the chip counts? Nope. Ooh, Michael's coming back. What's going on here? What? Why is it flipping out like this? Alright, well I gotta... I don't know what it's doing. Alright, well, I'll switch back to see what it's doing. It's like, it's so weird. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't do it like a bunch of times over stream, because that's going to be very bothersome. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to the casino first. I'll play one hand of blackjack. That's probably what's going to fix this here. I don't know if you guys can even see the one hand of blackjack here. So I'm going to play one hand of blackjack. I'll do $9 just to be even there. And yep, so I lose. There we go. I can't go out like that. I can't go out like that. Alright. Oh, you son of a... Alright, so I just lost 20 bucks there. Alright, let me get out of here and go to poker now. So there went 20 bucks. $19 to be exact. Alright, so see, now it works. Again, it's just so weird that it does that. It makes me have to go spend 20 bucks somewhere. Alright, so... let's do something big time, right? Let's go 7,500 guaranteed. Should I do the low roller or should I do the high roller? Let's do both. Let's do low roller. I don't like playing six-handed. Alright, I might be out of this one anyway, so then it really doesn't matter. By the way, sorry for those who are typing and I didn't respond. I was trying to fix some stuff. So if you want to repeat your question, if you're saying something, feel free to repeat it because I was not looking at chat. So I'm all in. This is a no-brainer, all in. Question: am I going to spend $50 on a tournament that can error out? Oh, what? Dude, it was supposed to notify me. Alright, well, I probably would have lost money there. Dude, well... Dude, this stupid site. This stupid site. Alright. So this part 2 start Sunday or Monday. I forgot what the exact date was. Look in your notes and you'll see kind of the in-game news. It'll have the date. Pretty soon, though. I've been subbed since Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner. Nice. Welcome, evil. Is it evil? Apple Overlord. Nice. That's kind of how I feel. So for some reason, it's not. It's now replaying all the hand here, and it's like catching me up. All right, that should be good now. What helps more, watching on Twitch or YouTube? Doesn't matter. I don't really get any income from my streams. In reality, I don't think hold on. I don't even think monetization's on right now. Let me change that. Just in case you guys do want to do something. So should have had this all set up prior to. Let me go back in here, go to my YouTube setup, so you guys can't be, change it over. You can't see it. Content, live, poker, poker. That's my tag. And gaming is poker. I'll just do this. And monetization. Save. Turn it on. Okay, there we go. Where am I? Right here. And where am I? Right here. There we go. Alright, now everything should be working. Because literally, I just pushed start, and I was like, I'll keep it on. Uh, 10 jack. So 10 jack off is one of those weird hands where it looks good, but probably is my Hey Havo favorite LR Rosemasu for a long time, or LR Gobros. Those are my two kind of go-to ones on there. Of recently, it's like I would say probably like the gods. I really enjoy that that unit there. And as I say, Jack 10 offsuit isn't a hand you should play. I just raised on it. Yes. This is a very dangerous hand, by the way. Could Global First easy could be easy Broly? It could be, but I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be a little fun event that Global is gonna have. The 7-year anniversary is so packed jammed with things to do and easy A's that really doesn't make any reasoning for them to provide any more. Okay, I'll take that. Let's half pot this. So why is it doing this? Why is it not notifying me? It's not notifying me on the hand. It usually does. This is so bothersome. So now I have to jump back and forth just to like see what's going on. LR Rosemasu, not Rose. LR Rosemasu. SSR Mr. Topo. I have one. I made a Mr. Popo a long time ago. Do I play Legends? A little bit. I summon on Legends. But anyway. I'm scrolling back up on chat. I'm doing alright. Josh sucks at games. And then have I ever got a chance to collab with the other Dokkan tube? I have chances. I just don't have technically the time to do so. Like, I could do it now, but I don't edit my videos, Jay. So no one wants to really collab with me unless like it's like a startup person. Like, for example, like Toon Rami, before he's gotten as big as he's gotten now in the Dokkan community. I was like, dude, you're great talent, and if you want to do all the work to do my part and collab with me and send me the video so I can post it, then feel free to. But most people aren't willing to kind of do that. So and I often don't have a lot of time to. Like today on this Saturday here, I do have some time, so it works out. But generally speaking, I'm like out of town, on a vacation, doing work, stuff like that. So my summon's been all right. My summon's been okay. Do I raise here to get him out? No, I'll just kind of rock and roll. You got all the units in for part 1 under 2k stones. That's, you know, that's reasonable. It's not great. Like, I'm kind of there as well. I don't pay Genshin anymore. I don't. Again, it's a time issue. So you have to call, buddy. I only freaking did 2,300 and 3,800 pot. Fold if you're smart. There you go. Good fold. I cannot get LR Strength Broly no matter what I try. LR Strength Broly? It's a tough spot when you're getting someone trying to get some of these old units on here. Dude, is this doing it again? Where'd you learn how to play poker? Oh, way back when. Like, back when I was in middle school, I think, when I first started playing poker. Like, actually winning decent size of money, probably when I was 18, when I went to start going to Indian casinos. I couldn't get into Genshin's really cool. Like out of all the like gacha games you can probably play and things of that nature, it's a really cool game. It's just, oh whoa, look at those sixes, just crushing everybody. Oh man, knocked out both people. It's just one of those games that when you talk about time, there's so much time that you have to put into it. Oh, I should have went all in. See, I wasn't even paying attention. So we have a Ace X like this. You want to go all in. You don't want to just like min. I don't say I didn't even min raise. I 3x big blind, but a guy like this is gonna call. They're like, oh yeah, see exactly. I should have went all in. He would have folded. If I don't get an ace here, I just wasted 1,200. I'm stupid. That's why I don't stream and on there. So let's see. If Bandai makes Global decide if Kame and Popo, I don't know if they'll do anything like that. So it would be cool, but I would love a Mr. Popo for sure. Oh, I'm all in. Top pair. Yes, I got my last link level. Go Frieza. Oh, speaking of link leveling, I gotta check my. I go back here. Here, it's not like auto doing stuff. Oh, you son of a. Can I re-enter? I'll re-enter if I can. I don't think so. Oh, I can re-enter. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Another freaking bad beat. That wasn't a bad beat, I guess. But he probably wouldn't have called my all-in pre-flop. So that was my mistake. I don't know. What did he have? I don't even know. He didn't have an ace, did he? He just had diamonds, right? Ladies, go to my Discord if you're looking for like stone accounts. There people are, you know, a bunch of people there that have that capability. My Discord's probably giving thousands of accounts away now these days. I think I answered that, right, Johnny? Mr. Popo versus anything else. So if it's Kami or anybody else. So what do I do? Do I pot this? Yeah, I pot this. A little over pot. Play some Legends? Man, I don't really like those types of games. So again, what's going on here? I bought in. Why can't I sit in? I think I overplayed that for sure. Dude, there's a bunch of glitches here, man. I'm not digging it. Yeah, okay, take my seat. Can I take my seat? I'll fold ace X. I don't want to play around with it. Curious to see what's going down. Yeah, Bovada's not a very good one. Bet online. I wish I lived in a state that I could play full legitimate poker, but I don't live in a state that does that. This is literally all for fun, even though I do have real money in here. My luck was insane for summons, super insane 4 in 30, and a single cracking the code. Really? And you quit there? You stopped there, Kola-chan? If you did, huge powers to you. So what I don't like right now, it's not notifying me. It's not kind of like if I split screen here, then both are going to go at the same time. Maybe I have to leave it here for a little bit. But you guys can't see if it's split like that. Let me see what it looks like when it's split like this. You can see a little bit, I guess. But it looks weird. Dude, I'm way short stack. Why am I playing this? I won't reload in this again. This is like crazy short stacked. Everybody has like 30,000, or this is probably pretty large. And I want to play a jackpot at least. Let's do $7. Let's do a quick and easy one. Which account giveaway? I just do it like 4 or 5 days, 6 days. Really all depends. I don't have like a straight up thing to do it. You're not as sleepy. It's 1:35. Every time I stream, it's like crazy early in the morning for you. All right, I have 3 tables going on. This is going to be difficult to properly manage. Oh, okay, I got 35 one. Nice. King 6, no. So I have to click back and forth a bunch of times. This is going to be kind of annoying. Should you get dupes? No. If you're free to play or you're low to play, don't get dupes. Woo. King's Crush. I'll call. That's a whole lot of nothing. 9-2 will fold. King 6 around. I'm already folding there. I'm out of here. I got no draws, no nothing. No, YouTube has to pay. I'll have to get to Truth's level of income for me to give up my job. That's a huge risk. Why would I do that? So Truth's done it right. He's pretty much has a kind of a monopoly on, I don't say monopoly, but you know, a full focus on it. He pulls out a lot of videos, man. He plays Dokkan 24/7, so it's just something I don't think I could do. Here's King 6. If I lose to ace, I lose to ace. I'm all in. I'll lose. Jax, hey, he's freaking calling me on that. Thank you. Favorite Dokkan streams poker? Yeah, Zenny, you didn't know that? I've streamed poker a bunch of times. The problem is the site's screwing up on me. And it's not like doing things right here. See, am I done with this one? Am I sitting out? Sitting out? Let's pop this. Ace 80. Queen deuce, I'm folding. Ace 4. I shouldn't. It's hard to play freaking 3 tables. And reading chat. What the heck? Also, have I managed to get AGL, LR Krillin, on the free tickets? Nice. Congrats, man. Congrats. That's some good luck, man. You should play the lottery or something. make some cash. Where's Dokkan? It doesn't say Dokkan, right, in the stream, right? It should just say poker. Dude, like doing this is like very difficult. Unfortunately, bot went full on paid mode, so no more giveaways. What do you mean bot went full mode game mode? What does that mean? To be honest, it's sad how your channel slowly dies. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that, Cargate. Actually, it started dying because of like a glitch in September. September of 2020, for some odd reason, I couldn't post to my certain playlist, things of that nature, and my viewership went like down tremendously. And ever since then, I'm like, hey, can you guys fix this? I'm like, well, nothing we can do. We don't see anything wrong over here, stuff like that. And I was like, all right, you know, well, let's see what's happened here. And then ever since that, it's just been just literally an absolute mess. Yo, nice. So I appreciate that. You know, here's the thing. In reality, I don't really spend that much time. I don't deserve that much of a praise that, oh, your content's so great, because unfortunately I don't really spend that much time on it comparable to other people. But I do appreciate, you know, your guys' support on that end. But yeah, ever since September, I still have like that message from YouTube, and ever since then it's never gotten back to. I was steadily growing. I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to show my face at 100,000. So you have to pay now for the Dokkan bot. Oh, I didn't know you didn't have to pay for it. Oh, you did have to pay for it. I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll call. I don't know what's going on. 4-5. Spade. He's gonna hit a spade. Nope. All right, I win. All right, at least one table's gone. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm all goofed up here. 1400 on 610 suited. 200. What am I doing here? I gotta fold. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it was. So when I first started, I was just like, they're like, oh, you know, do a face cam. I was like, I don't have a face cam. I don't want to go get a face cam. I don't want to even want to do all that. And I was just jokingly saying that, well, you know, if I ever hit 100,000 subs, I'll be on camera and all that good stuff. And never thought it'd be even close. And I'm at 75 or pretty close to 75,000 now. But because my channel has now slowed down to a crawl, I don't think it will reach that. Like, most of my subs tell me that they don't see my videos when I post, even though they're, you know, they've hit the notification button and stuff like that. I'm normally not on their feed. Unlike other people right now, the algorithm has picked them up more so than me. Maybe because I do stuff like this. I play poker and I've done other things besides Dokkan that messes up the algorithm, but I don't do it that often, right? So I don't know. I do have a secondary channel that I haven't posted in a long time, like movie reviews and stuff like that. That would be something for me to have more fun on. Again, it's just a time aspect of it all. So, are you gonna watch Dragon Ball Superhero when it comes out? Yes, I will be watching it when it comes out August 19th. So for sure. Hope someday that the algorithm will push you again. It's probably not. I've talked to certain people. They're like, yeah, if it glitches like that, sometimes it'll just never fix itself, and it happens to a lot of people, unfortunately. So, hey, it is what it is. It's not something I do full time, and it's something that I really enjoy doing as more of a, something fun. And I really enjoy that piece of it, dude. Look at, I'm like so behind. Like the site is screwing up. Like look at, it's like fast forwarding a bunch of stuff here. So do I have to play like this? I might have to play like this in just the screen, because it's very, very bothersome. I've been playing Dokkan for over 6 hours. That is dedication. I can't do that. Like, I love summoning. Like, that's why I give out accounts. And there's people that do, like, give me grief about it, which, dude, I'm giving accounts away to the community, that people that don't have access to bots and stuff like that. Why are you giving me crap for? So, I don't know really why people give me crap for that. So, it's strange. And it would be I'll be remiss if it didn't bother me, if I didn't say it didn't bother me. Why did I call that? Dude, I'm so stupid. It's just, I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. So, like, oh, all Hubble does like accounts that it's not his own stones. I was like, no, I spend a boatload of money in this game and I enjoy it. But yes, I do make videos where I can then give those accounts out. So, so it's just, again, it's strange to me, that criticism. But again, it's the internet, so I shouldn't take anything, to heart. If no one's betting, I should just went all in, because I really don't have that many chips left on that table. Oh, look at that win. With a pair of sixes. Look, I'm building up some chips here, boys and girls. I'm building up some chips here. My main source of revenue is my job, and I just tell people I'm in customer service. So I don't really tell people what I do, but I do well. I mean, those accounts help to scout missions. That's not even scout missions, right? It's people that don't have access to this kind of stuff. And yes, I do it on an emulator and things of that nature, but. And I tell people if they want their own accounts, they just go to my Discord. There's a ton of people like Curious who used to do it, and all these other people that's on my Discord that just gives away accounts every day. I just like summoning and then commentating on it and then giving that account away. That's what I like to do. It's fun for me. So, Kiwi Kirby, what's going down? The QR missions is for like brand new players under 100 ranking, so a lot more difficult to get. I'm out of this one, so let's go to this one. Jock 8 on both. Yeah, this is it's a real money account. I have like $140 on this account or something left. It's where I shouldn't, I guess, say too much on stream, right? Yes, let's go ahead and, oh, what's going on? My playlist is done. So let's do this. Oh yeah, I gamble on sports and all that stuff. I don't. They do esports gambling? That's interesting. I'm not into the esports world enough for me to actually gamble on esports. But I got some dollars on the British Open right now. Got a nice, I don't say a chunk of money, but $200 on Rory McIlroy to win it all, and I'm happy he's on top of the leaderboard today. So I could win what, 1401? Was it 1401? So it was, so what is that? 14 times 200, $2,800 if he wins it all. So if you guys have nobody to root for, oh yeah, okay, good. I was gonna fold that anyway. On prize picks, gotcha. You do props, cool. What kind of music I like? Just chill type of music. When I used to stream on Twitch, I was kind of known for like playing Jack Johnson a lot. So I know you can't do that anymore on Twitch, you know, because of copyright and all that stuff. But just kind of chill music. I like everything, metal, rap, hip hop, OG stuff. I like classic music than kind of the music that we have now. I don't find it too edgy, and I'm a proponent of drugs make music better. So that's my proponent. And since, you know, really, and I shouldn't promote that, but you know, people that did a lot of drugs came out with some pretty cool music, man. This is one of the sites that I use. Should I skip part 2? You know, part 2 is a rough one. Right now, Sane Saga isn't like OP, and then the units that are on there isn't worth. It's not comparable to some of the things that we're gonna be getting, like this Murzumasu that's coming out. So yeah, you should probably skip it if you're free to play. If you're, you know, pay to win, spend your money how you were gonna spend your money. But the value of it, LR banners are always luxury banners. So if you ask if you should summon on a LR banner, basically you should ask yourself, am I okay, you know, wasting 3,000 dragon stones? So Toon is busy, man. Toon is busy as well. He has, and he knows that he has to do the work for me. So 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 that's the reason why we probably don't collab really anymore, because he would have to do the video, and he does his edits now and stuff like that. He's busy. Maybe in the future, who knows, if like for some odd reason we just have some free time. But yeah, Toon's a good dude. When he was just starting out, I told him, hey, you have the opportunity to become really, really good in the YouTube space, because he's very entertaining and he's very animated, which I am not. Again, I don't know why I have viewership. So, because I do everything wrong that YouTube tells you to do. Ranma, what's going down? What, the random? No, I've done this before. Weren't you in my last stream when I was doing poker? Oh, by the way, let me check. What's going on in World Series? I'm not even watching it right now. Oh, Michael's out, dude. Now we're at the bottom 2. I knew Espen was gonna do good. I didn't think Attenborough was gonna make it all the way to 10. So there we go. There we go. Last 2. Norway versus Australia. Exciting. Really exciting. Doing things wrong is entertaining. I'm not saying doing anything wrong. I don't do anything, I think, optimally, I guess. Gambling is the only reason I finally understood games like Valorant, CSGO. Okay, gotcha. Jack 10, I gotta fold that. I gotta fold that. Yeah, I guess people do watch chill individuals, but generally the chill individuals don't get, you know, well, there's only 33 people watching me now, but I used to have like before that September 2020, when people actually knew I was streaming and stuff like that, they were getting notifications. Dude, I was getting like an average of like 200, 300 viewers, which was like wild. It was really wild. Not on Twitch though, on YouTube. And then, you know, sometimes when like the anniversary and stuff like that comes around, you know, you have 2,000, you know, I think 2,800 or close to 3,000 is like most I've ever had in one stream, which was like, again, just outrageous. Hey, 7-5. All right, Queen 8, we're folding. Let's just focus then on this one here. Rodman, what are you doing now these days? You streaming a lot? Unfortunately, I don't get to watch a lot of streamers. You still chilling? What's your main game right now? Rama's an OG, so. Recently filled out a form for Bandai Recover Dokkan account. It's going to be a long time, Dylan, but good luck to you on that. I'm a chill guy. Can't get very animated because my throat starts to hurt when I raise the volume talking. Fair enough. I remember you'd re-roll on anniversary. Oh, hell yeah. I re-roll all the time. I'm re-rolling now on anniversary. I used to do it for people when that re-roll APK was around. It's not around anymore. It doesn't work. And yeah. I don't play Devil May Cry. No. Let's focus on, I think I'm going to fold this either way, so let's focus on this hand right here. Ooh, he calls me. I got the ace. All right, well, I'm probably outkicked, but whatever. Wow, he goes all in on a gut shot. Oh, if he would have hit that, I would have been really upset, guys. How tall am I? I'm about like 5'8", like $175, somewhere around there. Maybe $180 after the pandemic, maybe. I don't really focus too much on my weight. So I'm a average Chinese dude. Damn, hopefully I can do it actually. Yeah, good luck to you. Yeah, Dylan. I hope that you can, you know, something can work out for you. King 8, I'll call. I'll check. All right, we got some stacks here. You're taller than a doorway? That is a big dude. Come on, bet. I just got a king. Someone 250. Well, no, I'm not. I'm Chinese, but I'm not in China. I'm born in California. My parents were from HK, so actually my dad was from Guangdong, but moved to HK. Have I seen Legend of Dragon Ball? Yes, I did. I tweeted a couple of comments on it. I enjoyed everything except for the thing that took me out of it. And what took me out of it was the Kamehameha from Vegeta. That bothered me a lot. I know a little bit of Cantonese, good enough to order in Chinese restaurants, but not much. So you're from HK as well? Yep, cool, man. But I'm pretty whitewashed. I'm like an OC, you know, I'm OC Chinese guy, so. You're also from Hong Kong as well, HK? A lot of HK people up in here. Cool. Well, you know. You're gonna pay for this. Hey, somebody, JK Short with the resub. Well, someone, wait a minute. You're gonna pay for this. Is somebody actually? Oh, that's on Twitch. Yeah, cool, man. Thanks for the sub. Twitch hasn't paid me in forever, so. Dude, we had to go through 72 seconds right here. So long. JK Short in the house. Ayo. Thanks for the sub. I forgot what that even sounded like on Twitch. I have all these Dokkan YouTubers to watch in the meantime. Yeah, reroll. You know, get a side account. Thanks to my 7-year team, I can finally beat the God event. Oh, nice. Congrats, man. Yeah, 7-year anniversary units LRs are pretty ridiculous. Is it possible anyway that Vegeta can inherently learn? No. No, how? It doesn't make any sense. Kamehameha is a Master Roshi made up, you know, ki blast. It's a ki blast. It's an energy blast, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like, Vegeta could do a Kamehameha. It's like if Goku all of a sudden did a Gatling gun without, in a sense, knowing Vegeta. It makes zero sense because in that universe, or however, again, it's just a wacky thing they did, which I really enjoyed the stylistic choices they made. But when Vegeta said Kamehameha, it bothered me, like, to my core. Hopefully that makes sense. I think I enjoyed I like the stylistics of things, and if it was out there, that's fine. You know, the Wukong style and everything, and all that. You know, didn't make any sense either. But that really didn't make any sense. Hopefully that makes sense. That it really didn't make any sense. Like, him being King Gogeta and stuff like that. That's cool. Everything was like, oh, that's an interesting take, or that's an interesting take. But you can't tell me how he could, unless Master Roshi was a Saiyan that grew up in Planet Vegeta. Okay, gotcha. Still got the first stage batch on Twitch. Nice. 2 a.m. You're gonna get out. How long have I streamed for? I'm on break on both freaking tournaments. I've been streaming for, how long have I been streaming for? Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour. Counter question: could Boo absorbing people change his DNA by any way? So if Ooh possibly became Super Saiyan, I guess, but it's not. It wouldn't be Super Saiyan. It would be his ability to power up 40x, right? So he can get an inherited ability, but you know, just be a power up. Is the music too loud, by the way? I just realized that. Like, I don't know. I'm barely hearing the music on my end, but it might be like crazy loud on your guys' end. Yeah, I'm on 2 tables right now. I usually would like to play like this, but for some reason, it's not like when I'm off on one table, it's not like following it. It's not notifying me. So I have to do it this way because I don't know what's going on with the site. It's very bothersome. Now I'll focus in on this table since I'm going to be focusing on this right now. Since I have Ace-Jack suited. And I will put in the 3-bet. Do I flat or a 3-bet? 1500. Here we go. You know, the gods are okay. Totally not one of the best units in the game. Dude, the gods are one of the best units in the game because of the leader skill, right? I think so. There's 2 ways of looking at units: is an overall look at it, or they're standalone. I don't look generally at their standalone. Standalone, yeah, they're not all that they're impressive, absolutely. But is Gogeta better? Sure. But yes, they are absolutely one of the best units in the game. Like, no doubt. Leader skill, their ability to do a multitude of different things. Let's do this. So you can't just say just because of the damage output or stuff like that. You know, they're not the best. You know, they're not one of the best units in the game. There's, you know, let's say they do 7 million. Who cares? They can still defend. They can create teams that other teams can't do a 200% on. They're absolutely amazing. I wonder why Goku doesn't explore or train other forms. That's true. I think Goku having the ability to go like all across the universe, and then now multiverses, should probably do a lot of that. But he is training with Beerus and Whis. Like that's, you know, like top tier, right? So how old I am? I always say that I'm in between the age of 25 and 50. So you'll have to just guess on that. I've never revealed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could have put some more pressure on him with the king there, but I think he has something. So Queens held. Do you think Super Saiyan 4 should come to Super? No, because I think Toriyama would create a totally different thing for a GT style version of later in history. I think GT is just going to be, I guess I hate to say it, I think when Super is done, someone else besides Toriyama is going to basically be okaying, and I don't know if it's going to be Toro or not, so, but I think that's going to be the end of the Toriyama age of storytelling, so, which is, you know, historic. But will they continue Dragon Ball type of storylines? Absolutely. Absolutely. Havo's a gambling man? I am a gambling man. Ricardo, what's going down? JK. I'm kind of getting bored. I'm not getting much action here. I'm playing kind of conservative. Let's play a little blackjack on the side. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see a little bit of it to the side there. You're a millennial like me. Pretty obvious. You're like 30, 35. Really? It's that obvious. What if I'm 50 years old? Because it's in between. What if I'm 49 years old? You never know, man. Or what if I'm 26 years old? Did you see the new Super Bowl hero movie get their worst ratings yet? I don't care about ratings. I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the little things, a bunch of stylistic choices they made. I enjoyed the movie tremendously. So I'm not a ratings type of person that's going to tell me if it's like good or bad or not. I generally agree with critics. But sometimes, like in this case scenario, I disagree. If they gave Superhero a bad rating, I totally disagree with it. I enjoyed it tremendously. Oh, I didn't know I have 160 something dollars there. My favorite horror movie. Ooh. I'm not 50. I don't know. Favorite horror movie. That's a tough one. It's between it and Army of Darkness. If you consider that a horror movie because it's so freaking hilarious. I I won't say ratings can't be trusted. I'd say a critic review, like, you know, YouTubers that review and stuff like that, that give the reasoning why they gave it whatever they gave. I feel like that I can be okay with. No. I just got crushed there. What character? Well, Murzumasu is coming. So I'm very, very happy about Murzumasu coming. Dude, I just got crushed for like 40 bucks there. Alright, well, there you go. I got all my money back. Oh, let me... Oh, I screwed up. Why did I double? Why did I double? You can lose a lot of money on blackjack just on the side here. Should have hit. I should have hit. Had a feeling. It's gotta play the, wow, I'm getting crushed. Dude, I just lost 60 bucks on the side there. I'm not reading chat either. Let's go 15 and... Oh, you kidding me? Dude, I lost 80 bucks. Just like that. Dude, I'm done. I'm done. Let me get the hell out of there. Alright. Army of Darkness is GOAT. There we go. Got some Army of Darkness fans on here. I play a bunch of other games. I was playing Diablo Immortal, but screw that game. Yeah, I like all movies, man. I'm a movie junkie. Interstellar was great. Gravity was okay. Like, when I first saw Gravity, I was like, wow, that was amazing. And then it's not a rewatchable movie. Interstellar is in a sense rewatchable, at least the second half of it. But first time I saw Gravity was great because it was in theaters. But then it's, again, not a rewatchable movie. Sandra Bullock was great on it, but Interstellar was a much more entertaining movie. Yeah, I'm getting crushed on blackjack, so I gave that up. I didn't know I had 160 bucks, or I would have jumped into like a $100 tournament somewhere. Makes me forget you don't only play. I don't only play Dokkan. I really like the Ash vs Evil Dead series too. It's classic, right? It's classic. Alright, well, this is going to be an interesting one with the flush draw. I'll fold here, I'll focus in on here. I'm going to call. Check, 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 check. No! I can't play for my life on a low-ended flush draw. The Saw series, yes. The original one was great. I forget which one. I forget the other one. There was only another one where I gave it its due. Everything else was like a crappier version of the first one. So, I'm trying to think of the... It wasn't the last one. It was the one before the last one, I believe. Have I seen Everything Everywhere All at Once? Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm deciding on if that or Top Gun's the best movie of the year so far. It's hard to decide. Top Gun, experience-wise in a theater, is hard to beat. Everything Everywhere All at Once was a better movie, but it didn't entertain me as much as Top Gun. So it's hard. It's hard to say. No, Jigsaw was the newest one, right? It was like the one before. I forget what. I have to look it up. But that one was decent. I don't think that's the Jigsaw's the prequel, right? I think people are unfamiliar with Sam Raimi, weren't ready for multiverse. See, here's the thing. I was ready for Sam Raimi, and I know his, Bruce Campbell was in and stuff like that. The choices that he made character-wise, I hated it. I hated how they just jumped into Wanda being so extremely evil without more context. Now, of course, if you watch WandaVision, you understand. But most movies never really did that. And so something about the Darkhold or precursor to the Darkhold, stuff like that, would have been more beneficial than just suddenly Wanda's the bad person. I enjoyed his stylistic choices, and his directing was fine, but the story pieces bothered the most out of me in Multiverse of Madness. I enjoyed some of it. I enjoyed the horror aspects of it, but that was pretty much about it. The story for me, it messed me up. Best Dragon Ball movie. It would have to be Broly, right? That movie was incredible. I hate you. Knew he had the flush. Trying to check me. Alright, I'm dying out here. Oh, the newest one is Spiral. I'm in bad shape here, boys and girls. What made you decide this YouTube journey? I was playing on Twitch, and I was doing like hours of hours. I was like, oh, I might as well just post some of this on YouTube, like kind of record videos, because I learned how to do it, like just push record on OBS versus pushing stream. I was like, I'll record. Then I just started recording more, and it was easy. Didn't take that much time. I was going to play anyway, so if I'm going to play the game, I might as well record some of it and just do like an intro and outro, and that's pretty much about it. I don't edit any of my videos. It's literally me pushing record, saying what I'm saying, and ending it, posting it, and that's pretty much about it. If I spent an hour summoning like I did in the bingo video, I spent that hour and then another 10 minutes to upload and to post. That's it. If I spent more time like editing and working on thumbnails, my thumbnail game is awful. Like I just put assets together and go, yeah, it looks pretty good. Sometimes it comes out really, really good, but all in all, the YouTube journey for me was absolutely just for fun. And I say, hey, if I can get like 2,000 subs, that'd be pretty amazing. That was my thought when I first doing all this. So yeah, that's basically what happened. 7-year anniversary units have me wanting to rewatch Broly. Broly's amazing. Broly, a superhero's fun. It's a great movie with, I don't want to say without Goku and Vegeta, but without Goku and Vegeta being the main story arc. But what inspired your PFP? What's PFP? Am I missing something here? What's PFP? What does that stand for? PFP. Oh, my profile picture. I just had someone draw it. I said, can you make a chibi Asian guy, kind of, with a Whis outfit? So Lita, for, I forget exactly what her tag is, Lita 470 I was like, hey, I like your stream, I like your stuff. Can you hook it up? It was like, I don't know, $80, $90, and like, sweet. I've used it for like 4 years. Well, I'm streaming on Twitch right now, but I don't like always stream on Twitch. Profile picture. I had no clue what PFP meant. All right, let's go all in here because I'm kind of bored. Oh no, I don't want to go all in. Let's go. Oh, what's going on here? Am I all in here? I guess I'm going all in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? He caught the 8 and wins? King 9. He's going for the flush there. I'd rather lose by the flush than the 8. What's the best grinding stage? Is it still 23-8? It's whatever the news on global is. It's not. That's not a link grinding stage, like rank grinding stage. That's the best one, but it's like the top one. But I use like 15.2 link leveling. I do like 15.2. So I don't really link level though, so you should definitely ask me. I don't link level. I am kind of doing it right now. I'm doing it on 15.2. Just got out seeing Thor. I've seen it twice already. Ugbo. So I was gonna do a full review on it, but I tweeted out my review. Basically, I said it's a tale of 3 movies. The first act, in my opinion, was atrocious. It was a mess. It was all over the place, and they could have did so much more in that first act. Second act was okay, but the third act was epic. That final fight was amazing. A little, I don't say too much silliness. I don't mind the silliness if it's kind of justified, which a lot of it wasn't. It's not one of my favorite Marvel movies, unfortunately. I thought Gore was amazing though. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who can be okay with that first act. Multiverse of Madness didn't live up to expectations. I think showing the Illuminati in the trailers was a bad idea. That kind of ruined a little bit of the experience. I think Thor they missed out on a huge opportunity with Gore. Oh boy. A huge opportunity. So I like the fours better. I enjoy the gods, like the card art and stuff like that, and the transformation stuff like that. So shoot, I got a freaking fold here. Or I can bluff if I don't think he has a spade. You guys think he has a spade, boys and girls? Do you think he has a spade? He just bet 50 something hundred. I go all in. He folds. I win if I don't think he has a spade. Because I'll jump into another tournament, but bad idea. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't think he has a spade. He doesn't have a spade. He doesn't have a spade. Korg is absolutely one of my favorites in Marvel right now. Yeah, they kind of did him wrong in the last movie. Korg is cool, but that's basically if you're a fan of Taika Waititi, he's Korg. So, Unique Goku, what's going down? I really want to see the Grandmaster again. Yeah, so there's a lot of deleted scenes that right now we're finding out that Marvel itself. I don't know if Kevin Feige gave the okay on this. They wanted Thor: Love and Thunder 2-hour movie, and I think the initial thing was like it was going to be 2.5 hours. I think an additional 30 minutes of movie would have made that movie so much better. So, things with gore, things with, Grandmaster, all these different things, right? So, I think both Multiverse of Madness and Love and Thunder missed its mark. I enjoyed Eternals. It wasn't the quote-unquote epic movie that Kevin Feige said that it was going to be. I enjoyed it probably more so than most people because everybody thought it was trash. And then Shang-Chi loved it. And then, of course, Spider-Man No Way Home. That's one of the best MCU movies of all time. So good how they did that movie. And what else came out for Phase 4? What am I missing? I'm not talking about the TV shows either, which I thought Ms. Marvel was one of the best shows that they've ever done. So it gets a lot of criticism, which for me it's pretty amazing that a lot of people are like, oh, well, it's not to my liking because I'm an adult. Well, this was designed for kids, so I understand that focus on it. But if you put yourself back when you were a child, they did a great job in sharing culture, in sharing religion, in sharing teenage grow up mindset, and an introduction to a new character. So I really enjoyed Ms. Marvel. I think Ms. Marvel is going to be a staple. I think in 10 years from now we're going to look back and she's going to be one of the most popular Marvel superheroes. So talk about TD. We do in the Shadows is one of my yes, absolutely. Both are amazing. I definitely love my GT Hero. GT Hero is ridiculous, right? So you're doing a live stream right now, Unique Goku? Cool, man. Are you doing Dokkan stuff or are you doing something else? I wish they showed both Spider-Mans returning and showing what was going on in their universe. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to see it as a mid-credit cutscene. Like returning back and hey, and yeah, so it would have been nice to just kind of see where they would have went back to. But I think they're gonna do a bunch of crazy stuff over at Sony with all that. So you're playing Brawlhalla? I have no clue what that game is. $9.10 out of position on a mid raise on a big stack. Yeah, why not? Why not do something stupid? Oh, give me a queen and I bet I lose to ace 10. Give me a queen and I bet I lose to ace 10. Moon Knight was great. Moon Knight was fantastic. I spent $2,600 on this. This was such a waste of chips, guys. Yeah, let's do it. Queen. Yeah, Moon Knight was... They did that really, really well. Son of a... He caught me. Nice check. That was my bad. Nice check, sir. He trapped me like I was nothing. I lost way too many chips for BSing like that. That's why you don't BS out of position like that. I fell for his freaking trap like a freaking amateur. Thoughts on What If? Again, great. There's only few Marvel TV Disney Plus stuff I didn't enjoy, and one was Hawkeye. I'm trying to think the other one that was like okay. Like, I think Hawkeye's the only one I really didn't enjoy. It was okay. Like, there's pieces of it that was fun, but all in all, I didn't enjoy it. Loki's up on, Loki's way up there, of course. WandaVision's on top. Yeah, What If was fantastic. It was fun. I don't know when we're seeing Moon Knight again, but can't wait. One of the best. Yeah, it was great. It was great. I think Moon Knight's gonna come back, part of like the Eternals, or something of that nature, like the Eternals 2 or something. What's your favorite Marvel movie? For you, Black Panther. It has to be Infinity War. Endgame, Infinity War, you kind of have to just put it as one whole movie, even though it's two-parter. But Infinity War was better than Endgame. Endgame was the payoff for what Infinity War created, which was Thanos' victory, and how they did was absolutely incredible. So yeah, I think that's probably on top. Black Panther's probably my top 10, but I would say Winter Soldier is probably the non-Avengers movie, being that, again, it was one of those masterpieces. If you kind of look back on the fight scenes and the reveals, right? The amount of reveals that Winter Soldier had was incredible. Black Panther was great. Again, it was kind of a underusing of a amazing villain. Like, Killmonger not surviving, screws up, I think, the Marvel universe. And then, of course, the great Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P. to that guy. Amazing actor, amazing person, and they're gonna have to try to replace him. Like, Chadwick, I would say, would have been one of the most popular, if not the most popular, after Iron Man, because now Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man's gone. Chadwick was such a great actor and such a great person. I think Black Panther would have been like way up there in the echelon, because the two most popular in Captain America and Iron Man is done with. Thor's still sticking around, but when it comes to popularity, I don't think Thor was up to their echelon, right? So I think Black Panther, if Chadwick Boseman was still around, would have been taking that spot up. So it was great. Thought Hawkeye was alright. Higher expectations. I enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier. Got a little political, of course, at the end there, but from really kind of taking from the comics, I think they did a really, really good job of the adaptation there. So Shang-Chi was mid. I can see, if, I guess, are you into like OG martial art movies, Benjamin, and classic wushu type of films? Falcon Winter Soldier was pretty bad. Like, what didn't you like about it? I thought Falcon Winter Soldier was good. I wasn't one of the top tier, right, of the like Loki or WandaVision, or I would put like Moon Knight and Ms. Marvel up there as well, in like my top tier. But it did what it needed to do, was introduce Falcon as Captain America and what his struggles were and things of that nature, and of course now introducing U.S. agents and Power Broker and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of what they did with Power Broker, and all that. So, old Bruce Lee movies. Well, yeah, that's okay. So the only so there was a lot of, so Bruce Lee was definitely more of a type of action movies, which fantastic. Less of the romance involved. So I think the romance of Shang-Chi was beautifully written. They did that very well. So that's the reason why I have it far up in my Marvel rankings. because it reminded me of, you know, how they did those style of movies and the stylistic portions of things. And if you think about all the movies that introduced characters, right? I think it's up there, right? You have like First Avenger, of course, the original Iron Man. You have the original Thor, Black Panther. Well, Black Panther, actually, let me take that back. Black Panther wasn't actually revealed and introduced. He was introduced in Civil War, right? So let me take that back. So that was kind of tough. But you started looking at, okay, the introductory movies on there, like Doctor Strange and stuff like that. I think Shang-Chi's up there when it comes to introductory movies. When you grow up watching Chinese martial arts, then you watch Shang-Chi, it's kind of mid. Well, I don't like compare it exactly to the old Chinese martial arts movies, but the romance was there, right? Stylistically, it's still modern. They don't have a lot of the string work was really good. So I don't think Shang-Chi was mid. Did you not like the comedic portions of things and how that hit? Like, what was the things that you guys didn't like about Shang-Chi where you guys say that's more of a mid movie than things of that nature? I just felt it wasn't engaging enough and not had a whole lot of depth. Really? Okay. I thought it was a great story of revenge and loss of love and, you know, coming of age story as well, and brother-sister relationships. There's a lot going on in Shang-Chi. Hot take, No Way Home is not amazing story-wise. Unpack that. When you say not amazing story-wise, unpack that. Loki series, probably my favorite. Yeah, I think Loki is up there, but I think there was a couple episodes that dropped it down for me. A couple in the kind of the middle where you're like, where are we going with this kind of scenario? I think as a whole, when you watch it through, it's great, but yeah, I think for sure it's up there, one of the top 10 Loki series there. So haven't seen a Shang-Chi yet. Sorry for any spoilers there. So the baddie was pretty lame, really. I thought Wenwu was a fantastic a person who was given long life and found that life wasn't about power and gave that up, and then unfortunately I won't spoil anything, tragedy happens and he has to take up the mantle again and he's on pure revenge. I thought it was much more motivational than a lot of other baddies we've had, right? So both the main guy and Aquafina was average. Okay. I went to see Tony Leung. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Wenwu, Tony Leung, I thought he was amazing in the movie. Simu Liu, I think you can, you know, he's new, right? So yeah, he didn't really jump off the page, but I think he was pretty fitting. Aquafina, I think Aquafina's an acquired taste. I think she's great. I think she's pretty hilarious. So, but I can see why people wouldn't like her either. Love Shang-Chi when the movie came out. Yeah, on the fence of Aquafina. Yeah, it's a tough one, right? It's a tough one when it comes to Aquafina. So it's definitely, there's no kind of in between for her. Say the end fight with Shang-Chi kind of saved it. Yeah, the third act was amazing. Crap, am I all in here? I'm all in. Alright. I'm good taking that down. So I'm behind the shows, one or two persons, gotcha. Can't think of anyone who could have done better job comedic timing than Aquafina. Well, there could have been. But Aquafina was definitely brought in because she was a well-known property, right? Simu Liu was because he had the physique and probably the charm. He was, not like overabundance, but he was pretty solid. And I can't think of anybody. I do think MCU needs to explain on Silver Surfer more thoroughly. That would love more Gambit style. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna go House of M. It's gonna be hard because is Wanda still alive? So is Magneto and Wanda related? Right. So it's gonna be hard for them to navigate that. Could they just create a separate universe and tell it that way? Maybe. Ms. Marvel has now confirmed. The biggest confirmation of what we've been waiting for Marvel. But I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. All I can hear Aquafina is all I can think about is Aquafina water. Definitely wasn't expecting Shang-Chi to be a deep dive into the lore. I really just wanted more. No, I hear you. I think they're keeping the 10 rings a secret on what that actually is. All the other rumors that are out there is because it says, okay, there's now a beacon, right? Is that Galactus? Is it something just has to do with the Kree? Is it something else? With Thor, Love and Thunder, I didn't expect them to go that big in an entity. For those who haven't seen it yet, I don't want to spoil anything for you. In an entity that you're like, what are they doing? It's pretty crazy. That end fight and what were they trying to do and trying to get. So M was 616, right? So I haven't read in a long time. It is, yeah. M was 616 for sure. I think if they would have done it right, because right now we know that Kang right now in this current phase and this current thing is going to be the main baddie. What they should do is get done with Kang and the multiverse and, like, in a sense, just repair the multiverse and all that good stuff, all that stuff that we're working on right now in this phase here, Secret Wars, stuff like that. And then the next phase should be Doctor Doom is the main baddie, right? Because we have all this extraterrestrial type of villainy and stuff like that, right? We've been going through that for a while, right? And it's getting pretty big right now, right? With killing gods with God of Gorbachev and the entities they're talking about there, and the multiverse. It would be just amazing, kind of bringing it back to Earth, right? And saying, we got somebody here that's going to disrupt the entire universe, and it's coming from Earth, right? So I think that's a really nice sentiment on that end. So I would love Doctor Doom to be down the road. Queen 10 kills me right here. So only have 4,500 left. Got a call. Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have bluffed, man. You should have gave up on Ace Queen. I work out here and there, not as much as I should. But, just hour in the morning, maybe go for a jog, or I don't go to a gym or anything, no. Yeah, so if Fantastic Four doesn't come out, so it does have an introductory movie, but if Fantastic Four it can't though. The thing is, Fantastic Four comes out what? Not next year, but the year after. I don't know. I would hope that Doctor Doom it's its own super enemy versus just the Fantastic Four enemy. But I think a lot of people aren't remembering that Kang is the Thanos. Oh, look at this. Oh, sorry, bro. It's a big pot. That Kang is the Thanos of this current thing. So it's a lot of mystical stuff. It's a lot of different timelines and different planes of existence, and I don't think Marvel's done a good job in portraying that. Like, not everybody may have saw Loki. Not everybody may have understand where all this is leading toward. Whereas you had introductory movies in the original phase that just led into Thanos and the Infinity Stones and gathering all that, right? I need more Red Skull cheek clapping because no one likes Nazis. There you go. Unfortunately, I think just the story of all that and Red Skull and things like that. Yeah, Red Skull's still alive, right? So I think that's, you know, I don't think we'll ever see Chris Evans again. Maybe as a cameo, maybe as a flashback. One thing I think that we will see, though, this is just for me, and I think we're talking a lot of Marvel here, is I think we will see the destruction of like a flashback of Thanos getting the Power Stone. And the destruction of is that Xandar, right? I think we'll see that. So we might see some cameos of, like, you know, Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans and stuff like that. So I do like that Love and Thunder was more self-contained than a multiverse stuff. You think it was self-contained? It was all over. I don't think it was self-contained. It's not multiverse, but it's stretched to the ends of the universe. I don't consider Love and Thunder contained at all. They travel to multiple places, right? When I hear contained, I hear like Earth or Asgard, or like one or two locations, not, you know, the stretches they went through in Love and Thunder. I think if they set up the ending better, I think Love and Thunder would have been a better payoff. I think the third act was incredible, but I think the first act felt it was so chopped up and was missing so much stuff. I don't know. I don't know why people are hating on the CGI. The first act CGI was awful. So the second, like, the third act was great. Like, if the third act was amazing, but yes, the CGI in the first act, they just said, yeah, we ran out of time, so we just got to get this movie out. So, or something, I don't know. Onslaught would be amazing, but you have to have so much setup for Onslaught. Legion can work, but like Onslaught would be 20 years in the making, because we would still have to reintroduce Professor X, reintroduce Magneto, the whole X-Men, stuff like that. So we're generations away from an Onslaught retelling the story. It'll be cool to see it. I think that is like an Infinity Saga type of story. Do you think they waste Hulk in the MCU story? Kind of. I think World War Hulk, they missed a huge opportunity of telling that story around Thor Ragnarok. Because they could have just done Worldwide Hulk into Ragnarok and it would have made sense. If they say worldwide, World War Hulk. So they traveled to a lot of places, but it meant stuck in the world of Thor. Oh, alternate timelines? No. Yeah. I think that's where, you know, that's where we're going though, Viper. Like, this is the phase of Marvel right now. It is the multiverse. Multiverse is where we're going with Kang and the Quantum Mania and timelines, right? That's, you know, we have to save the timeline. The timeline is all messed up somehow, right? Because we're going to find that out in Doctor Strange 3, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little confusing. I think that's the problem with Phase 4 right now. There's too much that isn't coming together. So I made a mistake. I meant to say I don't get why people are hating. No, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't get why people are hating on. I think the first act was garbage. Their CGI. Oh, are you talking about like there's the CGI and the work environment? I think that's the latest story, is the work environment of it all. Oh, I'll call this all day long. Good luck. Oh, never mind. Got crushed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thought I was gonna have hope. Sweat a little bit there. All right, let's play a little bit more blackjack and get crushed again. I've been streaming for a long time. I think that's the problem with like playing tournaments. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, you suck. There we go. Got nothing here, boys and girls. Got nothing here. I'm good. Get back to 125. I can get into another. I don't think I'll get into another tournament, but I'll. They're not talking right now. Jump into another one. I made a mistake. Was Ghost Rider officially introduced in the MCU? No, he's not officially in the MCU, and Ghost Rider and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not considered canon. I know it's out of service, but I think Spawn would be Spawn would be great. I love the old Spawn movies. How it was the CGI was garbage, and talk about bad and garbage CGI, right? But that was back in the day. That was way back when. But Spawn is an amazing story. So they would have to find the right casting. When they casted, I'm trying to think who they the individual, the big dude. That was like perfect casting. It was great. Yeah, the original story won't do well with politics and PC. No. For sure. You know, Spawn's story is very dark. And unfortunately, yes, Spawn wouldn't do probably well. I don't know. That's interesting. Like Morbius didn't do it, but Morbius was a trash movie. So going good, Quantum. I'm gonna play loose, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. Yeah, I just threw away a ton of chips. Am I even in the money? There are 222 players currently right now. Never mind. I'm not even places played. I need to, dude. There's so many people. I didn't know that so many people were playing this one. Oh, I'm playing the low roller. That's why. Why am I playing the low roller? Oh, Crazy Eights is out at 2 o'clock. Let's be a little wild here. Morbius is garbage. They could have done so much with it. I don't know who wrote that screenplay. But it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Dude, I lost half my stack on absolute bad calls. Is it over? Do we crown a new? Or they're gonna go day 10 on this? Yeah, they're probably gonna go day 10 on this. I think Espen's gonna win. I think the Norwegian is gonna take this one. Alrighty. Well, I think a lot of people have dropped out, so we're just gonna kind of chill on the chat here. All in. Can't all in on that. Ooh. Got something brewing here. Oops. Got something brewing here. Look at this. King 7 would have taken this. King 7 would have taken... Oh, no, never mind. Jack 9. What is he looking over here? Nice triple up. All right, we're gonna play really loose over here, just to trying to chip up. Okay, I might just lose all my stack here because someone probably has a better kicker. I don't have a stream schedule. I rarely stream these days. Gotta take it. No problem. What's the biggest buy-in you played in a live event? 3,000 was the biggest, and a cash, so I was pretty happy. What's worse, Twitch, Hot Tub, and AMSR controversy, or the gambling streams now? What's the controversy on Hot Tub and ASMR? Like, what's the controversy? Chicks, sex is always sold? So, Simps has always been around? And then what's the issues with gambling streams? Like, I'm not sure what the controversy is on that and what you're talking about, Benjamin. Enlighten me. I'm not sure. Yeah, the 3K, I forget, I don't even know how many people were in it, but I didn't make it to final table. I think it was top 20. It was like 20, almost top 20. It's like, sorry, it's like top 25. It was like 21, 22 place on there. So made a little bit. But I was going for the win. And I was playing very well. Had some really good spots that I folded in. Had some good bluffs. The coin flips went on my end, so everything was going good until kind of, in a sense, that last hour or so. I got crushed. Online casinos paying famous people to stream. Online casinos paying famous people to stream gambling on their site. Oh, I didn't know that was actually happening. Like, give me some examples of online casinos paying famous people to stream. Like, that's kind of interesting. I'm okay watching that. I'm only 16 minutes from playing Dokkan for 8 hours a day. That's a lot. I definitely don't play Dokkan that much, except for doing a couple dailies, and that's it. Not unfair odds. It seems like old CSGO gambling streams, though. Like, they're like getting like a certain celebrity. Like, is there something that you are... You did that in Vegas? Awesome. I've won a couple in Vegas. I've won mostly in like any casinos. I probably have, I don't know, I've paid hundreds. Like a dozen wins, I would say. Anywhere from like 10 to 15 wins. But, you know, smaller ones, you know, $100, $200 buy-ins, stuff like that. So, like the largest one I've won was close to 2,000 entries. It was like $250, 2,000 entries. That was in Reno. And that was cool. That was a really nice payout. All right, I'm on break for 2 minutes, so let's lose some money. $17. Drake did it with roulette. Oh, I just haven't been keeping up. So they're saying, hey, Drake, come play our site and we'll give you whatever. Oh, shit. I just got dunked twice on doubles there, guys. Oh, it's a crypto gambling site. Ew. Like crypto only? Oh, no wonder. Dude, I just got humiliated and lost $50 just like that. Dude, how many 21s are you gonna get? Let's not play this anymore. Let's reload. Let's split this. Let's stay on that. Let's hit on that. Let's hit on that. Oh no. I'm gonna lose both. I'm gonna lose both. Oh. Oh, nice. Let's keep the run going here. Let's get back to 100 before. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I won too much money and now it's taking it all back. I'll stick with my 20. Oh, you son of a. Losing on 20 is the worst. Guys, losing on 20 is the worst. I'm going to double that. Dude, how many times is he going to get 21 every time I double? All right, there goes my little bankroll in this site here. At 200,000 viewers. Well, there you go. That was worth the payment, right? So there's 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Oh, 4 in a row. I'll just do one more. Nope. Ah. Nice. Nice. Alright, I cannot afford that person to... Oh, no. Okay, good. I want him out of here. Ah, pushed one. Dude. There we go. All right, back to 100. There we go. Literally back to where I started. Literally back to where I started. There we go. Alright, so was like that 6 blackjacks in short span. Now challenging my final stage on God Event. Good luck to you on there. Good luck to you. Should be no problem. Did I ever do the Dokkan? No, I didn't do it. I actually didn't even understand what the hell the airplane bug mode was. I would never risk my account to do something goofy like that. So 7 years, thousands of dollars that I've spent into this thing, I'll never risk it. It would be stupid of me to ever do something like that. Like cheat or use mods or any sorts on my, even though it seems like mods are fine, but yeah, I would never cheat on my my account. Bum, bum, bum. Uh, 6,000. Do I 4-bet all in? Or do I just 4-bet? Oh yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, how did a jack show up, guys? Yeah! Broadway! That was incredible. Oh, look at this craziness. Set over set? Wow. What just happened, guys? What just happened? Did you guys just see what happened? Runner Broadway. And set over set. But it was pre-flop, so. That was nuts. That was nutty. What would the number to buy your account would be? I would have no clue. Like 50K or something like that. Yeah, 50K. No one would buy for 50K, but that would be my number. Dude, everybody mid played that? I wanna all in 10-6, 8,000. Let it be. Only have 700 chips soon. Just interesting. I remember Truth was saying that he would let of his accounts. He wouldn't let. Well, yeah, because the amount of time he spent on that, you know, he makes 6 figures. So why would he sell it for anything less than that, right? So I guess he can start over and grind everything again and stuff like that, but you know, you probably have to give him like $500,000 for his account, I'm guessing. Because you have to pay for the time that's being spent and the notoriety, I guess, on that account. Why am I calling? Who cares, right? Yeah, like, oh, someone could just say, oh yeah, I bought Truth's account or something like that, and it really wouldn't matter. So like, how do you verify the account? Like, I guess you can have the ID number and stuff like that. That'll be kind of like a like an NFT, right? I'm out of here. I don't even know why I called that initially. Total red coin will probably verify. No, you got the ID, right? You got the character code or the account code. What am I calling, guys? What am I doing? Just calling. Should be raising, or I'm flatting here like a freaking punk. Now I'm open-ended. Alright, well that worked out well. Truth made way too much. What's his business? So Manny Ball's right, you're buying his business. So you would say, okay, what is your business worth? I guess it's not his business because his YouTube channel is his business, right? But a portion of his business, because he can still survive and just start a new account over and then go from there, right? So but his living is YouTube, so he can, like, okay, I sold my account for $500,000 or 100,000. Let's say he just got it for 100,000, which I don't think he would sell it for, but let's say 100,000. Well, he said, okay, great. So I sold my account. That account's worthless now. It's dead to me. I'm gonna start brand new from the 8th year anniversary, and then we're gonna, go from here, right? And grind even more, and still do it, all the videos, right? So you can say, well, here's my journey to see how much time it would take for me to get what I gave away, which is rainbowing a bunch of units and etc, etc. Like for those who watch my channel, right? I don't rainbow any units, generally speaking. I don't chase after that, because no one watched my gameplay videos anyway. Like when I do my gameplay videos, it's like a fourth of the viewership. Looks like I might be heading out pretty soon, you guys. Just want to give you guys a heads up. So he'd probably take the money he made off of the account and just spend it all on dragon stones. Yeah, you would have to pay him enough dragon stones, or what do you think the value of dragon stones would be to summon all those all those units over again? So I'm just gonna focus on this one here, and then I got to do a couple of things. And the beauty about online poker like this is you can I can go mobile. So I'm just gonna go on my mobile device. I'm not gonna stream anymore, etc, etc. So got all in. You guys enjoy this all in. After this all in's done, I'll be done as well. And let's do it. Ace 4 versus 9s. Oh, he can get a 2. Don't give me a 2. Don't give him a 2. No 2. No 2. All right, we're good. I'm crushing it on this. All right, guys. We're doing good on this. 8,000 guarantee. Crazy 8s. Dude, we're doing great here. Maybe we'll stick around for one more time here. What's the prize pool on this thing? Uh, 229 players currently right now. Prize pool is only $1,400 for first. That's it. I don't want to play crazier then. It's boring. Right, this might be the last hand here. Hey, congrats. You're done with the god of it. I always forget newer players or players like that don't. Oof. 100K? 50? I got to call. I'm going to call. On ace jack. It's a bad call, guys. So if you guys are playing poker, you shouldn't do this, but I'm going to call. Oh, aces. Nice. Nice hand. Nice hand. There's no way I can win. Nice hand. Crushing. Crushing. All right, I got crushed there. All right, anyway, I'm done. We'll catch you guys next time. Later.